Hello, yonder YouTubes. Thought I'd do a quick update because I've been sharing stuff on Facebook, but a lot of you aren't on the group, so you won't know exactly what's going on. It's been gusting 50 on and off all day, which is really fun. In and out, checking the lines for chafe and all the rest of it. Why am I still here? Because I was supposed to set off Sunday last week. Well, Friday last week, starter motor died on the engine. It's always been sort of slow to turn, and it'd really struggle if the decompression lever weren't up. So I thought it was the battery, so I replaced that. No joy. I thought it was the battery cables, because they were pretty old. They wanted doing anyway, so I replaced them. Still the same problem. And then it just started making horrible noises. And I pressed the button once and it actually turned like a starter motor should turn for once. It overcame the compression, turned the engine nicely, and never turned again. I've tried bypassing the solenoid, bypassing the switching circuit thing, the white wire that goes into it, bypassing across that to switch it. Just gone straight across the solenoid, as I said. Will not turn at all in any way, shape or form. I can turn the engine by hand with the decompression lever up, so it's not like it's jammed into the engine or something and won't move. So tonight's job, I'll have to, oh that's it, I want to set off Friday now. I shouldn't really say it because I'll not end up going, but Friday looks good. I may well do it all in one hit. I'll see how I feel, because between me and you, I'm sort of at my overdraft now, so I can't really afford to go into a marina or pick up a mooring ball. I can anchor, that's an option. But looking at it, the winds are favourable. Overnight the winds have been dropping off, which isn't great because I might not be able to go anywhere, but it's better than it picking right up at night when I might want to get a kip. So I'm planning on setting off Friday. Starter motors come in tomorrow. So I'm going to work through tonight to get the old starter motor off. Hopefully I can do it with the engine in place. If I can't do it with the engine in place, I am a skirt rude. I'll just have to take the engine out again for a change. I should be able to get to it. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Boats, man. New Friday. New video coming out Friday. Me and Aussie Dave went on a dinghy ride and nearly died. We went up to Lewis to go to the pub, and I don't know if anybody that's been into Lewis will know up the River Ouse, as it comes into the town centre, the river really narrows to go under a bridge in the town centre, and we were on a rising tide. We took the tide in, and the water sped right up there to stupid. It felt horrible on the dinghy, the water was going that fast, and as we rounded the corner there was a boat spinning upside down in the water, just like the hull pointing up out of it, and there were people on the bank shouting like, "Turn around, there's a boat in the water." I'm basically giving away next week's video because I explain all this again. You'll hear this twice. But yeah, poo came out. I didn't die because, you know, I'm here and that. But might put some fake drama in. Find out on Friday if I died. You know what I mean? YouTube loves that stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's the situation I'm in. So yes, might be a straight shot up to Fleetwood, or as much as I can. I don't know, I'm just going to play it by ear. One thing when I get up there, no, I'm not going to tell you. It's quite a major thing when I get up there. It's going to change the boat a lot, but I'm not telling you. Tune in several weeks to find out what this idiot's doing to his boat. Yeah, apart from that, I'm pretty much good to go. I just need to put a couple of a plug thing on the end of the autopilot. So the wind vane, it's got like a big steel thing, and I thought it just slid over the rudder stock with everything in situ, but it doesn't. You actually have to remove the tiller, slide that on, put the tiller back in, and relocate the threaded bar. Oh, need to get some threaded bar in case I lose that one. and relocate that. So I'm going to put that on at the dock. I know the previous owner said it was an absolute pig to get off the dock with that on, but I'm gonna do. I don't fancy doing it at sea. I may well go over to the visitor berth on Thursday night if everything's done and fit it there. That way I'll only have to go straight out into the channel. High tide's at about 5:30 in the morning Friday, so I'll probably catch that and go out. It's only neeps, so I won't get much going in my favour, but it's better than not going in my favour when I first start. So yeah, that's plan like. Thought I'd update you in real time. I'm maintaining my cheery disposition for the most part. We'll get there, won't we? So as long as I have to buy literally nothing else for the boat, we'll make it. The sailing video will be a week on Friday. I'm just editing it now. Where I went out with Rich from Sailing Mist and learned a bit of sailing, which was invaluable because I think he teaches kids or something. Because the way he was explaining it to me was like I was a child, which was fantastic. Things like flappy sail is not a happy sail. Sheet it in and make it grin. Yeah, little things like that. But just, watching the leading edge of the foresail and pinching up to the wind just until you see it sort of flutter and then bearing away ever so slightly and keeping it right on the edge of the wind and stuff. It was really fun, actually. I really enjoyed it, and I think even though over the course of 2 days we were probably only out 4 or 5 hours, I probably learned more in that 4 or 5 hours than I would in the 4 or 5 or 10 days it would have took me to get back up north. It was invaluable, yeah. So that's that. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to sod the video off. I can edit it at sea or something. No, I need to edit it because I need to set it to release. Mine's wandering now. Yeah, I'm going to get this start motor out as well. So several hours of work. Did I tell you that it's been blowing a hoolie all day? It's been horrible. See you later. I'm tired.